So I completely lost my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, so I'm just using MAC Bare Canvas as my base. And this is a really, really easy look. As long as you can somewhat blend and make swirls, this is a go. So I put the base, and now I'm just using Strawberry Milk by NYX. And you could actually skip this step, but I wanted to use it. So I blended this out really well, because if you don't, it really, really creases. And I just used my fingers. It's not a big deal. Next, I'm going to be taking L'Oreal pigment in the hip kind. What is this kind? Fiery. Apparently, I should have read this before I told you. And I'm just using it wet. So I'm going to take an eyeshadow. I'm going to stir it with Visine. That's what I use. And just getting the right consistency is kind of the hard part, I guess. So you want it kind of this, like, I guess, I don't know, chunky soup consistency. And I'm just applying it right here. Basically all over this lid. And I have big eyelids, so I'm really going out here. And I really like this color. I'm kind of upset that I spent, this much for the pigments, because I think they were $10. And I should have just not paid it. But I got it a long time ago. Alright, so now I'm taking a very bright purple. And I'm also going to mix it with Visine as well. This is Beauty from the Earth's Grape, and it's probably my favorite purple. So I'm just going to apply it here. And look how bright that is. And since I have big eyes, I just kind of go out, and it's alright because I will be blending these. So, aside from the swirls, the hardest thing is just blending. So everyone can really do this look if you want to be a fairy, and you don't have to have the same colors I do. You know, you can get colors that are similar, the drugstore, anywhere. Or the 88 palette also has these colors. So that's kind of what it looks like. Now I'm going to take the other brush, and I'm going to be blending, and I'm just kind of going back and forth where these two colors meet. So now that the two colors are blended, that's what it looks like. I'm going to be taking a smaller brush with the purple, and I'm just going to kind of straighten this out here because I'm bringing it right under the lashes. And as I said, I love this color. It's really hard to find a really bright purple like this. So when I found this one, I was in love. Alright, so now I brought it under. And you can kind of blend it out. I blended it out with a different color, and I'll be doing that. But to make the swirls, I just kind of start here. And you can either go down to your cheeks, or you can go up. All you really need to do is make a swirl, and don't rush. It's okay if it's not even, and it's okay if it's a little messy. So there's a swirl, and as you can see, it's not all, the color's not all distributed. So I'm just going to go back. So if you're not satisfied with your swirls, you can always go in with a Q-tip and just kind of clean up the parts that you messed up. And I did it here, and it's not a big deal if it's not uneven. I mean, this is just for fun. And now I'm just taking a liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to place eyeliner up here. Okay, so next I'm going to be applying mascara, and I will be lining my waterline with black eyeliner as well. So I'll come back and show you the rest. I'm going to be taking the 88 palette, and I would hold it up, but all my eyeshadows are falling off because the glue's coming off. So I'm just going to be taking a really, really light pink, and I'm just going to apply it right here. I don't know why I put it there, but I just like it there. So that's why I'm applying it. I don't know, it just kind of gives it like a shimmery essence under the eyes. It gives it kind of the fairy vibe, I guess. And yeah, it helps to kind of blend out this harsh purple line under here. And for the highlight, I'm actually going to be using kind of a pinkish peach, I guess. It's also in the 88 palette, and I just do it up here and I blend it in. I bring it all the way in and I blend this harsh line out. So next we're going to be taking kind of a stencil, and you can actually create this with the pencil or those like punchy things. Can't think of the word. Hole puncher. Jeez. So you can actually create this yourself, but I got this from a tampon envelope. I know, it's weird. And I'm going to be taking a big brush, and I'm taking the red in the 88 palette, and that's what creates this little like dotting effect. So now that my purple has dried, I'm going to place this right on top, and I kind of want it, I guess, like here. And you just hold it down, and you can just stipple it on or brush it on. So that's what I will be doing, and I will show you the finished effect. So here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was really, really simple. It's just kind of like, you know, swirling and blending and using a stencil for the dotting patterns. And I used it up here on the eyebrow. I think it looks really cool there. And yeah, this is my look, and it's for like a pinkish, purplish fairy. For some reason, when I think of fairies, I think of swirls, so I think this is the perfect, simple little Halloween inspired look. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye!